Whoa. Here we are, guys. Kind of a little smaller church, but abandoned and beautiful nonetheless. What's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in.
Hi guys, Erica checking in.
Right here with you all in beautiful Hendersonville, North Carolina.
Yes.
At an abandoned church, as they would say on Google Maps, right?
Yes, I have been waiting to find this.
Let's go ahead and turn around right here so they can get a good shot of this behind us, guys. Right here, standing behind us, is a church well over 100 years old. Gap Jones Baptist Church. Formerly sitting on, they said Jump Off Mountain up until 1912. Built in 1892 on Jump Off Mountain. They would start congregation over there, growing orchards, apples and stuff, selling it to local Crystal Mountain. So they would call the church Crystal Mountain Church, Crystal Mountain Baptist, I believe it was. And congregation would grow for 20 years until they put up $1,000 to have each piece of, this isn't the full original structure. The original structure was moved here by horse and wagon.
Horse and wagon.
1912.
Yep, they moved it from the top of the mountain down here because the congregation grew. So they moved the church and then built onto it a little bit.
Yes, guys. And this place, I'm not standing in ants. Okay, good. I'm wearing flip-flops on this Urbex, but this church right here held congregation until 1998, where they would relocate it. There's Heron Road, somewhere a little further down on Heron Road. So anyways, it looks like there's a house over here. They said there used to be a schoolhouse that somewhere on this road that they would turn into a private residence. We're gonna try to get in here though. It looks like the last people that came here, the door was just wide open. So let's go ahead and give it a little wiggle. Oh my goodness, guys.
Wow.
Okay, guys, oh my goodness, look. So beautiful. We're about to enter a church well over 100 years old. Oh my goodness, and it's just falling down. Look, babe, it just goes downhill.
Yeah,
okay.
it's built like that.
I can't tell if it's built like that. It is, huh?
It is, look at the wall.
Oh my goodness, yes. You can see where it just kind of slopes down, and look at this beautiful stained glass window. The last church that we would visit didn't have such beautiful stained glass, guys. Oh my goodness. And can you imagine? 1892. Preacher right up here talking about the events of the day, which would be Satan, as always, and how he has found his way into this beautiful, secluded little mountain town, Hendersonville, North Carolina.
So beautiful.
Wow, I don't see a pulpit or anything. There is a couple of pews that are still here. Like I said, guys, this place, it is in bad need of repair. And they are actually, there's a couple of local outreach groups and missions that are really trying to restore this place, guys. As you can see though, man, like this whole corner right here is just about give out. It is so sad. They're really worried about this place falling down, and we decided to walk in here. Take a look here, guys. Oh, wow. Looks like someone threw a rock through the window. Why would you want to ruin and destroy and vandalize a church, guys? Here we go. Vote Ed Alexander for mayor. Right over there, though, I believe, guys, they said that there was a schoolhouse that turned into a private residence.
Oh,
and they said
man.
it was still on the ground. They said that Mr. Hicks, I forget his first name, something Hicks would actually donate a couple of acres of this land to the church, actually. And
they built a school.
they would bring they built a school to go along with it. And here it sat for 90 years. It came in 1918. So then
I got my notes, 1913.
1913. So almost right at 90 years, it would sit here until they decided to build a new church. Over on Huron Street, somewhere over that way.
Yeah, we'll probably be passing it.
Maybe we'll pass it. We might have already passed it and didn't even know. Guys, this road is so super windy. Can you... What?
That carpet just saved me.
Oh, be easy, baby. Can you just imagine this old structure, guys, just being hauled up the hill? Oh my God, I just almost went through too. Guys, this floor is falling through. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? In memory of, oh, it's just a Bible thing. It's not saying in memory of who. Okay. Wow. You can just imagine them bringing up this piece by piece on horse and wagon. Right there, I assume, is where the women folk and the men folk would put their hats in their bonnets, and they'd come sit right here, listen to the Lord, listen to the sermon, the preacher. I won't forget it, guys. Oh my goodness, sorry. Ooh, reminded me of my dad when he blowed ass at the. Oh God, it stinks. Oh my. I'm so super sorry.
This is an actual vent in the middle of the floor. I thought they just had a grating sit in there, but there's a big hole.
So they did retrofit some other, some fixtures and stuff. Look, there's some newer wood. Maybe they might be trying to fix the floor here. Wow, this is so awesome, guys. This place would not be as big as the other church that we just explored. But guys, big or little, church is church, you know.
I like this one better.
And yeah, it reminds me of this one story I had. A preacher, his name was Dan Helvey. And Dan Helvey didn't have much of a congregation at all. I remember there was times where we'd be sitting in church and he'd have maybe 20 people tops.
Yeah.
You know, but he would come to church and he'd come and preach to us every Sunday. And I remember one time he actually had a tub. He actually brought a bathtub out into the middle of a little alleyway right beside, in between his place and the meat market.
Really?
And he actually baptized somebody that wanted to be baptized, and he got baptized right there. It was also the same guy that I would tell y'all that he would come to the house while we were watching movies or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The preacher, guys, we were super religious, right? And this preacher came to the house one day while we were watching. Okay, sorry guys, SD card error. Anyway, so the preacher, he would come to the house while we were watching Cliffhanger. And I would look out the window, I heard a car door shut, and we'd all freak out, man. You know, we saw the preacher.
No, it's rated
Oh
R.
my God, it's the preacher, man. Hide the movie. Turn the movie off. I tried to hide the box, but I ended up not really hiding it so well. And the preacher came in and he's like, what's going on, guys? You know, we're all just trying to act nonchalant, you know, oh, nothing, just hanging out, you know. And then he found the box, the Cliffhanger, and he picked it up. He's like, ooh, you're watching Cliffhanger? And then Dad kind of looks at me, gives me a quick little look, and you're like, Charlie was watching it. They blamed it on me. And it was so sad. I won't forget it because Preacher Helvey was like, oh, it's okay. I like watching movies. I like movies too. Put it on. Oh, I just got myself a little something in my eye. And then we would put the movie on, and it would be the most awkward. Every time that Sylvester Stallone shot somebody or something, we'd almost kind of look at the preacher to see if we could cheer.
Get a reaction.
And it was almost like he was like the parent kind of watching for our reactions or whatever, you know. But he had a huge heart, you know what I mean, meant well. And you know, despite how small or how large his congregation got, you know, he was proud of, you know, the work that he did for the Lord and for his people, you know what I mean. And it kind of reminds me of this, you know, like small church, but, you know, big heart, you know, so.
Right.
Yeah, what do you think?
I was just thinking that you guys have probably noticed that on our past couple of videos, we haven't been putting the locations.
Yeah.
We don't want people going and messing up the places. But this one, it's right there on Google Earth.
Yeah,
you put
Google Earth.
The church and
it pops
pink.
right up.
And so I feel like people in the area have a lot of respect for this place.
They do.
Because as you can see,
like
there's no graffiti or anything. So.
It is all... Besides, like, you know, the retrofitting, and I am falling through the floor.
Yeah, look at this
Unless
floor.
my big butt falls through, you know,
Look, you
I'm
can just see
the only
the
one causing
bottom.
any damage. Oh, wow. And they would open right on up. Oh, goodness gracious. This place is falling apart. Oh, watch out for...
So pretty,
Oh,
though.
there's somebody right there. That's the old... I wonder if that's the old schoolhouse. It looks more like a regular house.
Huh.
But this is a private drive. Goodness gracious, guys. This place is absolutely wonderful, man. It's definitely a living time capsule right here, guys. And I really hope that these organizations that are trying to put the money forth to save this structure, I really hope it pans out, because this place is...
Very beautiful.
It is, man, you know.
Perfect place to get married.
it definitely is historic, and it deserves to be, restored, So that's it for the inside. Really, really pretty. Thank you, Lord, for your work and the people that you have touched.
Abandoned since 98.
Wow. So yeah, it's been abandoned for over 20 years, and it's still in relatively good condition. Ooh, look, that might take you up to the steeple. Don't think I want to get up there. This is one thing that they said that they wanted to restore for some reason, this door. They said this door is one of like a, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about this right here, because that is really beautiful. And they said that's part of like the original structure.
Wow.
This right here, the door in the steeple area, is part of the original structure.
Wow.
And they really did say that this was what they were most interested in restoring.
I can see why.
Yeah. You're looking at over 200-year-old architecture right here, guys. Wow. Right here in Hendersonville County.
The vines going up
Where
right
the
there, like,
Boojum.
so fairy tale.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely almost like Secret Garden or something. Erica's got herself a new iPhone 7, so maybe she can take some pictures around here. And whenever my camera goes bad, I can start using that to record.
Oh no.
I don't know if I want to get in there. What? Oh, there's a basement. Can we get down into the basement? We must try. Okay, watch out. I heard that there's freaking rattlesnakes around here the size
maybe we
of
should go the other way.
telephone poles out here, my friend Scott has informed me. There's also a Boojum out here. Have y'all ever heard of the Boojum?
Boojum.
The Boojum. He's almost kind of like Bigfoot. I'll have to tell you how that story later.
Ah, Nobby's cousin.
Nobby's cousin. They're all related. Except Boojum has a bunch of little children running around here, supposedly. Okay, we're gonna try to, oh God, I thought I was just, we're gonna try to find our way back here.
Steps right here go to nothing.
The steps to nowhere.
Yeah.
Check this out. I think I found our path down to the basement. Ooh, it smells like tinkle around here. Somebody might be living in here taking a leak. Is there anyone living in here? Oh my God. This is the scariest. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I almost feel like this thing is just about to fall on top of me in here. Oh my goodness, look at this little, oh my God, look at this little high chair right here.
Oh, that is so creepy.
The old women's bathroom down here. Oh my goodness. Old sinks and fixtures. The men's room. Whoa.
Yeah, because there was no bathrooms or anything up there. It's nothing but the steeple, so this would have been the bathrooms in the office.
Right. Vacation Bible School, June 28th through July 2nd. Oh my God, it's so dark back there. I didn't bring our flashlight. It's in the car. Wow. Are there any spirits here still in this place? I imagine this was added on later. Ooh. The inner guts.
Here we go.
What is that?
Another creepy high chair.
Oh my God, in some kind of trough type deal or something. Wow, can you guys just imagine, man? Just people walking to church on barefooted, on horseback. Hey, look, there's a doggy hanging out the window. Ruff, ruff. Wow, with their bonnets and their big dresses, and the boys in their knickers and their suspenders.
Look, it's a whole nother room.
Yeah. It's dark over here, though.
Old toys.
Oh my goodness. Who remembers this old bus right there? Oh, crap. I think I might need to get my flashlight.
You want to hold this?
No. All right, here we go. We got ourselves a good flashlight now. Oh God, who remembers that old school bus right there? Okay.
Look at those chairs right here.
Yes, those are probably what they had instead of pews. That's, oh wow, those are old chairs too. Wow. How old do you reckon those chairs are, guys? Oh my God, another baby seat, car carrier. Oh man, this might have been a daycare or something. And what is this trough looking thing right here? Is this a trough or?
2 pews.
Oh, 2 pews side by side. Okay. Wow. So that seems to be about it.
Oh my
goodness.
Oh, that's an old baby's crib.
Yeah, it's an old nursery area or something.
Wow.
Creepy. Yipes. Are there any children here? Any baby spirits? Cry for me. Wah, wah, wah. Any Boojum babies in here? Oh, look, it's not that. So we're still, I'm not sure if this part built on afterward. I'm pretty sure you're not hauling no damn freaking basement up a mountain. This was, I'm sure, was poured after the church was brought up here. So anyway, that was cool.
That was really cool.
Cool, sweet, sweet, sweet. Out we go. Look at this, guys. Watch for rattlesnakes. Any kind of snake. Whoa. The back shot of the house. Almost like something out of Erie, Indiana.
They're using the boat for Alexander to patch the roof.
They really need help here, guys. Oop, dump truck. Look at that road right there. That's how sharp this turn is right here. And if you guys see right there, they actually got a mirror that they face right over there, so people can see if there's traffic coming or not.
You think these trees are why the building hasn't fallen down?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's actually kind of propped up. I don't know. Crazy. It is a 200-year-old church though, guys, with zero funding, abandoned. Been abandoned for over 20 years. You know, I think it's a miracle that it's not fell over yet. So, give you another beautiful exposing shot right here. Wow. It is just the prettiest little church. I really hope that we can come back here another couple years and it will be restored some.
And these steps.
Yes, these steps just...
They just stop.
Wow. Oh, really? I wonder if there was some other steps or something down there. Maybe the buggy. You can just jump off the buggy right to the top right there. Come on, kids, get on up.
The horse and buggy right
That's
here.
right, yeah. So pretty. Anyways, guys, that was it. The abandoned Gap Jones Baptist Church right here in Hendersonville.
So beautiful.
Glad we got to take you in there with us, guys. Glad we got to see it. Glad we got to share some stories with you all. I know you guys like hearing my throwback stories about Dad and stuff like that. And yeah, love every single one of you guys. And we're going to go ahead and end it here.
On to the next. We're
On to the
exploring
next.
today.
Yes, we are.
Yes, so look forward to the next one. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all that fun stuff. We'll see you next time. Good night, guys.
Peace. I swear to God, I just heard people. Oh, they're over there. Okay, thank you. I knew I heard some people. I knew I heard people.
Talking.
Ooh, one more shot for you guys. You know, sometimes it's hard for me to say goodbye. Take a look.
There's the new one.
There's the new church right there. Yep. And I gotta say, I like this one better.
Me too.
Bye.
Bye.